Carlos. Oh, naiwan si Altamirano. Corteza. To Gozum. That one-handed hook. Wala. Carlos sets. Fires. Yes! Para sa tres! Prince Carlos!
On the second try, di nawalan ng loob, ititira pa rin niya. Ito, Andre, off the offensive rebound. It's Carlos, second serving. Big shot for this young man. And JC Couliar loving that made three-pointer.
Carlos now with 9 points. His first triple came very important time because it is winning time under 2 minutes in this game. For that free throw made by Kalahat, lead just went up just like that to the biggest in CSB at 10 points. Shanoda's back on the floor for defensive purposes. Corteza off to Carlos. Screen by Gozum. Gozum the spin, hanging in the air. Will Gozum. And a few words after that basket to JM Calma. San Sebastian, 7 minutes and running without any field goals made before that shot. They needed that one big time. Romel Kalahat.
Might be too late para dito sa Baste, but 8 minutes without a field goal na halo. Pagka ganun kahaba yung 7 minuto. Gotta check myself before I wreck myself. 7 minutes without a field goal.
A minute 24. Down 8 ang San Sebastian. Gozum. And a foul by the Stags. Romel Kalahat, third personal. They're not yet in the penalty. That was their last foul to give. Not even the drive. Villapando. Here's Desoyo. 2 timeouts left for CSB. San Sebastian has 1 remaining. And Calma just stopped here in the 4th period. Big game from Big Will.
5 blocks. Stopped on his tracks. JM Calma. Great defense by Will Gozum. Nakikita mo talaga yun. Yung skill set ni Will. It translates eh. He can play 4, he can play 5. Just a very good basketball player right there. And the mechanics.
Player mo ba si Will Gozum?
Hindi, player ni AG yan. Pero player ko sa fantasy yan. Si Robin Ivy.
So player mo sa fantasy. Discuss mo.
Oo.
Nung Sunday to, no? Sa game mo, no ba? A minute and 5 remaining here in this game. CSB with an 8-point lead. Coming off 2 straight losses. Itong CSB Blazers to the Jerry Heavy Bombers and to the Mapua Cardinals, wanting to secure their spot in the team standings. So far, CSB with 4 wins and 3 losses. San Sebastian, if they drop this one, they will go down to 3 and 5. Dalawang timeout pa para sa Blazers, isa na lamang para sa San Sebastian Stags. And a referee, George Serapia, partner Luis Torres. Upon review, so foul. San Sebastian. Let's take a look at Will Gozum. Just really doing the heavy lifting.
Ito materialis. Ito dumating ni Yanis eh. Kasama na sa 23-4-23 eh, diba? Itong batang to. And he was a standout in high school. Bata to ni Coach AG eh. Sa nung high school and then transferred to... he was wearing goggles. Pinaalala pa ni Pong. Naalala ko, he was so young back then. Very, very good basketball player. Actually, rinse and repeat. Nandiyan lang yan. Andyan lang yan every game. Every single game.
They did miss him in that game against the JRU, especially down the stretch.
Kapaltos eh.
Oh, in
Hindi
that
na
blister.
makatakbo.
Today, Big Will Gozum, 18 points in 29 minutes. 12 boards. JM Calma, his counterpart for the Stags, still kicking and answering back here. 25 markers para kay Calma, along with 9 boards. Benson. Mawawala ang bola kay Benson. Are getting the ball back for the Stags. 50.5. Nalalabi sa ating second game this Friday. Earlier today, another cardiac game. LPU pulling off that upset against Arellano, 70-66. They're now tied in the team standings with 2 wins and 5 losses. LPU getting just their second win in 7 games played. Here in season 97, Enoch Valdez had 17 points, 5 boards, and a steal. Justin Arana, 17 points, 24 rebounds in a losing effort for the Chiefs. And more big games coming your way bukas. April 23, Sabado at 12 noon, San Beda will face Mapua, and then at 3 p.m., the defending champs, the Letran Knights, will take on JRU Heavy Bombers.
Ano laro na yun, ha? Yung San Beda Mapua at 12 noon. Bakbakan yun.
San Beda still unblemished, 6 na panalo in as many games. Coach Charles too asking us. Oh, it's a foul. He was asking if it was a foul or
out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
So this is also an interesting ball game on Tuesday. San Beda and College of St. Benilde. They're one remaining game after this. .5 seconds remaining. The Stags down 7, 69-62. And the remaining game, ang Letran Knights lang naman, defending champions. It's gonna be a big one on April 26 para sa San Sebastian Stags, currently at number 6 in the team standings. 3 wins, 4 losses. If they drop this one, bababa sila to 3 and 5 upon facing the Colegio de San Juan de Letran Knights. Kumbaga sa tong it's yung last bunot. Yari ka pa eh. At hindi eh. But, of course, di pa tayo tapos dito. At hindi eh. Kumbaga,
grabe yung hugot mo na.
pagtongit na eh. May Letran yung mabubunot mo eh. Pwede pa sana eh. Pwede
the luck of the draw, no? Up and under, wala. Corteza is all alone. Corteza go all the way. giving CSB more breathing room. Up 9, 71 to 62.
Important din dito, Dre, na kumuha ng maraming puntos ang St. Benilde to at least be stride for stride sa Mapua. Kasi pwede pa rin sila mag-number 3 pag nag-tie. Pagka nagkaroon ng three-way or whatever happens, para at least makapagpundar sila ng mga puntos.
Benzon steals it. Carlos secures the ball. Benzon, 15 seconds to go. Shot clock is dead. The Blazers, after suffering a 2-game skid at the hands of the JRU Heavy Bombers and the Mapua Cardinals, they will get win number 5 in 8 games played. Samantala, ang San Sebastian College Recoletos Golden Stags bababa to 3-5. Final score, 71 para sa CSB Blazers, 62 for the San Sebastian Golden Stags.
Well-played game by both squads, but in the end, that was a very long drought na